more time than money, then the volatility of Bitcoin is a gift to you. If you have more, if you have more money than time, and you're arrogant and egotistical, and you just pick the obvious, then if the volatility goes away, you buy Bitcoin. If people in the rest of the world knew what I know, and they understood and they agreed with me, Bitcoin would go to $10 million tomorrow. And if Bitcoin went to $10 million tomorrow, I want you to think about how you would feel and how your viewers would feel, because you would lose 20 years of stacking opportunity during which you get to buy at less than $10 million. So the difference between $10 million and 100,000, that's what you give up if the volatility goes away and people start to agree with you. So I'll end with just one thought, which is, in my life, I've made a bunch of very successful investments. I bought Facebook, I bought Apple, I bought Google, I bought Amazon, I bought Bitcoin. And there's a simple formula if you want to make 10x your money, or even 100x your money. And this is the formula. Find something in the world everybody needs, nobody can stop, and few people understand. And if you find that, if it's like obvious, Amazon, Google, Facebook, iPhones, Bitcoin, digital capital, digital money, digital photos, digital relationships, digital video, if it's obvious and nobody can stop it, but you go and you talk to a bunch of people with more money than you, and they're older than you, and they're more successful than you, and they all say, I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, at that point, the cowardly response, the loser response is, well, a lot of people told me to give up on it because they don't get it, so I won't get it. And the right response is, I'm going to study it and decide if they're wrong, and I'm going to make a decision for myself. And if I got it, if I bought Amazon when Wall Street hated it, if I bought Facebook and Google and Apple when Wall Street hated it, if I bought Bitcoin when Wall Street hated it, then I'm getting rich.
You guys heard him there. Michael Saylor said it straight up. Bitcoin now and all crypto is to make people rich. So check it out. It's your boy. We got more breaking news. It's crypto time with Crypto Hobbs. Crypto movies bubbles moving good. We're just doing our thing today. Things are kind of going on the downside, still stabilizing. Bitcoin at like 91,000, Ethereum about $3,000 flat with $100, and then we got XRP at $2.06. What is the time to do? Buy what you can, invest what you can. This ain't no financial advice. I don't really care what you do. I don't give a fuck if you do it. Straight up, we going live every day and we doing crypto time. We going raw. We ain't doing no filters here today. We're going straight in on what's going down. You guys want to know and how to get rich? Like Amazon and Google blew up and Tesla blew up. It's XRP. Shout out to the XRP army. Bitcoin, Dogecoin. Only certain meme coins are gonna survive. Not all of them are gonna live. Shout out to everybody in chat. If you're listening now or in the future, I appreciate you. Man, I fucking love every single one of you beautiful people in the camera right now. You guys, check this out. President Donald Trump wants to cap credit cards for 10%. This is just news and smoke going on out there that we need to understand and accept. This is going to be the year to make money. This fools are over here making all this kind of fucking movements for no goddamn reason. But if you're 20 in your 30s, drop a like below and get ready. You're about to get rich if you're investing in the crypto market or not. Honestly, a lot of people still don't believe it. They think it's a scam and stuff. But like, look, 5 trillion Fidelity Investment says Bitcoin may be entering a super cycle. So I'm just saying, if you're really trying to make some money right now and you're in your 20s to 30s, listen to your boy. Just invest a little. If Bitcoin goes to 10 million and you put $500 right now, that's a good change, chump change you're gonna have on the spare. And like he said, it's gonna be 20 years that you missed out if you're not in right now. 20 years. So think about it. All this buffing and huffing that you've been doing, you can make and change your life. Yo, shout out to Brian Miguel Sanchez on the chat. Let's see. I appreciate you, bro. If my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. Hey man, You know what I mean? I get you, bro. Like, honestly, it's all about being in. Don't be scared and don't like FOMO. Like, I get it, you know? Maybe a lot of you don't know how to buy it, but at the end of the day, there's videos out there like your boy that I have to buy crypto. But we're done with that. Right now, it's just about enjoying the crypto time, enjoying this crypto market movement. The fear and greed index, you can see it right here. People are not too fearful no more. They're getting more neutralized and they're chilling. Shout out to everybody in chat, to Brian Miguel Sanchez, to the real RJ. You guys, check this shit out. We're gonna be going to the moon soon, and all you gotta do is lock in and wait a little. But don't wait too long, because if that shit goes to 10 million, XRP goes to $1,000, what can I tell you? I'm not gonna be able to say, hey, it's coming back down. It's crypto time. Lock in. Fed served with DOI subpoenas. A bunch of shit is going on. These fools are going after everything and anything. But me and you, they're not gonna distract me and you. You're gonna make money. You're gonna get rich. If you're in your 20s and 30s, this is for you. Check this out.
Credit card companies are in the red this morning after President Trump said lenders are breaking the law if they don't cap interest rates at 10% for 1 year. Joining us with more is Bloomberg consumer finance reporter Paige Smith. And Paige, I want to ask you which law they're breaking, because I doubt there is one. But are they going to be cowed into lowering interest rates?
Thank you for having me this morning. I think that we are certainly in a wait and see mode. To speak to your first question, I think it is fair to say that it's unclear exactly which law would be the president would be relying upon for to enforce such a statement. But it was certainly causing a lot of flurry over the weekend, with credit card companies, sort of scrambling, I would say, to respond to this. And the president came out with this statement late on Friday evening, and bank lobbyists, who are, the majority of which are credit card issuers, many of which are credit card issuers, sort of came out with their own response to, and it was sort of more, they struck something of a measured tone, I would say, in response to the president's statement. And then, he doubled down on Air Force One last night. So it's certainly something that is top of mind for the president, and something the banks will need to be mindful of ahead of bank earnings this week as well.
Is it a fair assessment? I probably should have asked you this before I said it at the top of the show, because you know this better than anyone, certainly better than me. But if there is a cap, all it means is that the credit card companies can't price risk, so they don't take on that risk. And it means less credit available to less people.
That's at least what analysts are saying at this moment in time. If this is something that is enforced, if it is something that actually comes to be, as of now, all we have are these statements from the president. And back to Matt's question, in terms of how this will actually be enforced, is still quite unclear.
And who gives a shit? We're just trying to make money and we don't really care. Thank you for all the smoke and noise you're making, you political people out there. I do play games, bro. I play F1, I play The Sim. That's mainly what I do, Black Ops, you know what I'm saying? But we out here, it's crypto time, and you guys' time is now. Lock in, focus up. If you're in your 20s and 30s, your time is still here. Don't feel like it's too late just because you see a $2 XRP, or you have a pretty much a Bitcoin that's sitting at 91,000. What are you guys gonna do when it's at 2 million, 3 million, 4 million? I don't know. Honestly, the same thing that we're thinking right now. We're gonna be in a better position, and we're gonna be able to play video games with Brian every single day. Shout out to Brian. I don't play 2K, bro. I'm actually locking in right now. We're gonna focus on XRP one more time, because I gotta tell you guys this. Everyone and they mamas is saying this thing's about to rip one like never before. And I ain't no financial advisor, and I'm honestly just going with the flow and tuning in as much as I can. I listen to people like these guys, 5 trillion entering Fidelity Investments, say Bitcoin may be entering a super cycle. I don't really care about Bitcoin. It's a higher price than I would like to pay for. Do I have fractions of it? Yeah. Stack up on a little bit, 100, 200, 300, 400. A little bit of hundreds in there goes a long way. Because when it goes above and beyond, what are we going to do? I ain't going to whine. I'm going to be chilling back here. I'm actually going to probably do some moves, you know what I'm saying? It's just going to start. This is the start. And you guys all need to understand. It ain't about fucking, oh, one get this and retire. Yeah, you can retire, and chill out for a bit. But why don't you make bigger moves? Don't stop. There's more cryptos out there that are soon to be adopted and blow up. I honestly think the biggest thing to do right now is just hold the line. Hold the line. I'm going to be doing giveaways starting tomorrow. If you're listening in chat, check this out. I'm going to be doing crypto giveaways for whoever wants to come up here and chat with me. Or honestly, if you're one of my number one people commenting and joining me on my lives, I'm going to start doing giveaways starting tomorrow. We're going to start with $50 of any crypto asset that I may have, and I'm going to give it away. The way we're gonna do this is we're probably gonna want to get you to, I'm gonna want to like crypto time with, with Brian. Shout out to Brian again, playing Black Ops and stuff. Crypto time with whoever, right? Crypto time with my mama. We're gonna be doing crypto time, and we're gonna be giving back to the community, and we're gonna make sure you guys are locking in because I don't want you to feel left out. It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. Lock in 1 minute and 33-second video on Fidelity saying that crypto is going into a super cycle. Lock the fuck in. I love all you beautiful people. Shout out to Crypto Cami in the background. You guys know what to do. Focus, man. Honestly, it's gonna be a great day. I hate Mondays, but I love lasagna. Let's go, baby.
Traditionally, what we have seen is Bitcoin has had this 4-year cycle. And that 4-year cycle has been highly correlated to Bitcoin's halving events. So in 2016, if you go 10 years ago, in 2016, you had a halving. 17 months after, you had peak price of Bitcoin in December 2017 when it hit around 20,000. Similarly, in 2020, you had another halving event, and then 18 months after, in 2021, you had another peak price for Bitcoin.
Right.
So some might say that you had the last halving in April 2024, so maybe we are past that peak price. But again, on the other side, you're also seeing a lot of arguments around how we might have entered into a super cycle as opposed to what we have seen in the past of 4 years.
Yeah.
And what a super cycle really means is you might have more prolonged highs, longer highs, and shallower dips. And I want to give a shout out to Fidelity Digital Assets research team, which talks about the super cycle mechanism. And we might see something similar that we have seen in the commodities market in the 2000s. And that's dictated by 3 big factors. One is you're seeing this steady buy-in by institutions focused on ETPs. In the domestic market, especially in the US, you're seeing pro-crypto policies. And then the third, which I'm really excited to talk about, is we're also seeing how the crypto market as a whole is maturing and deviating from the S&P 500 and precious metals.
So that's great.
You guys, sorry, I was muted for a little bit right there, but this is crazy. This is your opportunity. If you're 20 to 30 years old, if you're listening now or in the future, I appreciate you. I'm not even tripping right now because one day this is gonna mark my words. Today I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it right now. If you're listening right now, check this shit out. One day, this video is gonna go fucking crazy, and all my other videos are, and I'm gonna be sitting in a motherfucking yacht, like I said, with the motherfucking heli on top, with the Mai Tai, with all the homies in chat, already playing video games and shit, and we're gonna have dummy money. It's either to make it or break it. And if you're not listening, and if you're not doing what you gotta do to get your household into crypto, you guys are gonna get left behind. And I'm not gonna feel bad because I've been coming out here almost every day, showing you guys, telling you guys, trying to make it fun. So I appreciate every single one of you in chat. And guess what? January 12th, 10:48 a.m. is the day we made it and called it out. XRP to change my life and everybody else's life. It's already changed a lot of people's life. But check this shit out, you guys. U.S. gas prices have fallen to $2.79. Shout out to everyone doing petrol, diesel, or EV. It's tough out here in Cali and LA. Gas prices are crazy, so they finally dropped. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna be thankful for that, and we're gonna continue this. All right. Just to fucking add a bang to this, the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, is to be removed, and someone else is gonna get in. And there's people that are connected with crypto that are up for candidates for this position. So I'm just saying, if you're in your 20s and 30s and you're trying to make money, Crypto Hobbs is going to be coming out every day with crypto giveaways as well, crypto news, and we're just going to fucking vibe. I could pull you up, I could send you the link, and we could go live together, and I want to give you a giveaway. It's going to start with simple questions, bro. I'm anxious after seeing you with some, bro, help. Look, bro, just tune in, focus. We're going to do this right now. I'm going to have you guys, people that are listening right now, 5 of you, 10 of you, if you're listening now in the future, crypto giveaway every fucking other week. We'll do it like every week, but like it'll be kind of like every other week because it'll be like Friday. And we're gonna do this, all right? We're gonna be doing crypto giveaways with crypto time for whoever comes and vibes. That's it. You just gotta come and vibe with me. I'm gonna fucking be posting it on the IG, on the Twitter, on the TikTok. I need people to come and go on the stream with me because I want to spread the awareness and pick your brain, mess with you a little, see what you know. And at the end of the day, you're gonna walk away with some crypto. I'm gonna help you set up your account if you've never set it up instantly right there. And 2, you're gonna go away with knowledge and some crypto. It's a 3-way banger. I don't know if you guys like that shit, but I would. Shit, if there was somebody out there telling me I'm gonna give you knowledge, how to sign up, and free crypto, I'm all in, bro, just for your time. Time is money, guys. So I'm paying you to come on with me. I fucking love and appreciate every single one of you in chat. Check this out, you guys. This is like a quick 17-second video. Federal Reserve Chairman final list. Trump to me final Fed candidate this Thursday. This shit's gonna go crazy for everybody.
Former Fed Board of Governor Kevin Warsh, current Director of the National Economic Council Kevin Hassett, current Federal Reserve Board of Governor Chris Waller, and now BlackRock Chief Investment Officer of Global Income, Rick Reeder. The president says he's going to decide on his next pick for Fed chair this month. Dana?
Okay.
And you guys, that's fucking crazy. He's about to pick someone from BlackRock, and that's my guess. That's my guesstimate. He's gonna pick the BlackRock guy, and this BlackRock guy is gonna make Bitcoin go to the motherfucking Mars and Moon. It's your boy Crypto House. I appreciate you guys. Listen up. If you're listening right now, crypto giveaway starting tomorrow. If you tune in with the live, all right? Chat, you're the #1 commenter, but you gotta join me. You gotta have to interact with me. I appreciate every single one of you guys. As always, we're going to the moon. Lock in. Chat, you know me, it's your boy.